Hi Get Some Glasses readers. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing review of the at-home try-on process from Rivet and Sway. Rivet and Sway is a retailer that caters exclusively to women, and that is apparent right down to their packaging. They really, even the box that it comes in through FedEx is very flowery, has little designs all over it. So it's very pretty packaging. It's certainly geared toward women. This arrives via FedEx today, so when you order your at-home try-on frames, you should get them fairly quickly. So you open the box, and there's a little message for you that says, "Focus on what you want, and you'll see evidence of it everywhere." And then in very small, much smaller print, it says, "Save this box, you'll need it to return the frames." So once you have opened the box, there are a number of little pieces of paper. So first there is your invoice that has the frames that you ordered. And I did receive the frames that I asked for, so that was nice. There were not any substitutions made. And then there are a number of little cards that provide you. There's also your return shipping. And the return shipping label is via USPS, so that's great because you can just box it back up and put it in your mailbox. You do not have to take it to a FedEx facility or track down your FedEx driver. So these little cards are first meant to be an introduction to the Rivet and Sway process, giving you some tips on how to find the right glasses for you. They have what they call the joy of specs. There's also a little video of this on their website. I think that's pretty funny. The joy of specs is pretty funny. And then there is the next steps card, and that talks about what to do when you're done with your frames. So put them back in their boxes, seal them up, and put them in your mailbox. So the packaging continues to be very high-end, or what I think of as more posh packaging. So the box has beautiful inlaid, almost metallic design. It says Rivet and Sway. And then there's little metal reinforcements on the corners of the boxes. And when you turn it over, it says, "Love, you may see signs of it on our boxes since we reuse them whenever possible." So that's nice that they are attempting to reuse some of this fancy packaging. And then when you open up the boxes, each pair of frames is in a little plastic bag. Two of the pair that I received were marked which frame it was. And I had requested core strength. This is tortoise, but on their website, tortoise is not an option. I had requested what's called confetti, and this frame does appear to be the confetti frame. Now, one thing that I found interesting about these particular frames was that the lenses appear to have, there's a clear lens in all of the frames, but this one pair out of the three that I received seems to have an anti-reflective coating on the lenses. It's got that kind of green hue to the lenses. They didn't seem to be a prescription pair that maybe had been left over, but they do have the anti-reflective coating, so that at least gave me an idea of what the AR coating from Rivet and Sway would be like. The frames are labeled Rivet and Sway inside the arm with the name of the frame, and then also the size of the frame on the opposite arm. This frame says handcrafted in Korea. I believe the other two frames say made in China. So this is the confetti frame. You can see there's some blue tints in with the tortoise shell. The frame is lightweight. It is, and the shape was nice. The frame feels a little bit stiff to me. There are not spring hinges, and with a plastic frame, I really prefer the spring hinges because I think it makes it easier to customize the glasses and make it comfortable on your face. So the frame seems sturdy, it is nice quality. However, I would prefer that the frame have the spring hinges. So this is the core strength in confetti. While I love the packaging from a design standpoint, I do think that this is a bit much. Open the box, open another box, open the little bag. I really preferred the simplicity of the packaging from glasses.com. So this, as you can see, this bag arrived and it has the name and color of the frame on it. And that is printed there on the temple arm. And made in China with the size of the frame. And the arms are metal all the way down to the earpiece, which is acetate. This metal frame, like many metal frames, it's two pieces. So there's the frame piece, and then there's the lens piece. And you can see where the screws go to attach the lenses. So I suppose that would make it easy if you ever needed to replace a lens. If you ever broke a lens in your glasses, it would be easy for you to pop a new lens in there. Again, the frame seems sturdy, seem to be good, good quality, not outstanding. Rivet and Sway's prices are a bit higher than some of the other startups like Warby Parker and some of those other popular startups. They are geared, exclusively toward women and definitely have a better selection for women. However, I'm not sure that the glasses are worth the $199 standard price. I don't think that the frames are that much different from frames that you can find elsewhere for much less expensive. Okay, so this was the last frame that I requested, and this was the only one that the box or the bag was marked. So I had to remind myself, this is the Faster Pussycat frame. They say that this is one of their most popular frames. And again, all the frames had clear lenses in them. This is just the Tiger Eye. This is called Tiger Eye. So the temple arms are a flat brown, but the face of the frame has a stripe, kind of like a tiger eye stone. So the description is accurate. Again, that's got the name of the frame. And again, made in China with the size of the frame. So those are the 3 frames that I ordered from Rivet and Sway. So you request your 3 pair, and then they send them out via FedEx 2-day. Mine took a little longer. I ordered them on a Saturday, and I received them on the following Friday. So that was certainly not 2 days, but it's because there was apparently some confusion about my order. I will say that as soon as I placed the order, I received an email. The communication was very quick, and then I also got follow-up emails when there was a question about my order. They sent me follow-up emails to stay in touch. So that's my order of the at-home try-on process from Rivet and Sway. I will have a few more comments about my experience on the blog, so if you're viewing this video on YouTube, you may want to check the blog. I'll also list the links to the individual frames that you saw in this video in the comment section. So in the meantime, happy shopping, and we'll see you again soon.